Hello guys, welcome back to another 3 Itch.io Games video. The first game we're going to be playing in this video is called Don't Look Back. Unfortunately, I already recorded this game and the next game I'm going to be playing, but my mic was quiet as shit for some reason, so I had to readjust my mic settings, and now I'm back recording this again. So, I kind of already know what's going to happen. I didn't beat it, but I'm not really sure how to progress, so I'm just going to do the best I can. So I'm not sure if this is meant to be an SCP game, but we're basically playing as this test subject of these scientists. I discovered a funny glitch earlier that I might still put in, but if you go back here, you just fall through the world. So, pro tip, don't do that. I didn't even notice this here before. Why does it get so dark? Can I not open this? Guess not. I'm gonna try playing it like this, because you're not supposed to look behind you. So I feel like if I start the game like this, then I'll get a different result than I've been getting. I didn't get a different result. It was worth a try. I've already played through this like good 5 times, so I just wanted to try something different. You get to this part where there's where you take acid or some shit. You go on an acid trip. And then you get out of that, and you keep walking for a little bit, and then you get to this spot where the tunnel just ends. And then there's a wall behind you also. So you can't go anywhere. I'm not sure, that's the part where I keep getting stuck at. And I tried not turning around because the game is called Don't Look Back, so I figured that, well, if I just don't look back, then I'll be fine, but it doesn't work that way. Here's the acid trip. Fuck yeah, dude. Can't look behind you here either. Anytime you look behind you after a good 10 seconds into walking, after the first jump scare happens and the lights start turning off behind you, if you're looking behind you at any point there, it's just game over. Here we are, the end of the line. Wait, I didn't even look behind me that time and it started moving. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do here. turn my flashlight off, it's not real. Yeah, and then it's just game over. I'm gonna try a couple more things that I haven't tried yet. Like after the acid trip, I'm gonna try looking behind me and see if I can actually go back or if I just die instantly. Okay, so after this, I'm gonna try to look behind me. Interesting. So maybe if I just turn around and walk backwards, I'll be fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna try. Nope, that doesn't work either. Fuck, dude. What are you supposed to do? I'm so confused. Literally so confused. I already tried in the last video, or no, it was the beginning of this one where I tried just walking backwards and it didn't work, so that's definitely not what you're supposed to do. I don't know, dude. Okay, well I think that's gonna be the end of this game for now. I've tried a lot of different things and I can't seem to progress past that part where you're stuck in the tunnel. So I'm just gonna leave it here. I really enjoyed it though. They really get you because they try to like make you want to look back, but as soon as you do, you're just dead, so you can't. But it was a good game. I'll probably revisit this in a future video. Hopefully I can figure out how to progress, but now, on to the next game. The next game I'm going to be playing is called It's Dark Down Here. This is another Itch.io game, and this is also another game that I already recorded, so I've already beat it, but it's a really cool game, and I still want to play it, because it's awesome. I still haven't figured out the torch mechanic, but I don't think you really need it. Basically just have to get out of this cave. It's the main objective of the game. These footprints here, I don't think they go anywhere. Not sure if this is procedurally generated or not, but if it isn't, then I should be able to figure this out fairly easily. Where am I? I feel like this is procedurally generated. This feels a lot different than the first time. But basically these footprints try to trick you, because they go to different places, so if you're not really paying attention, you go the wrong way. love the art style and the whole concept of this game. It's really cool. It gets so dark sometimes, it's so hard to tell where you're going. Here we are. This is basically the end. So I don't think it is random. It would be a lot more challenging if it was, if they could implement that somehow. That would be really cool. Congratulations on exiting the game. So that was It's Dark Down Here. I already knew where to go pretty much, so I apologize for it not being my first run through, but my audio in the first run through was very quiet, along with the first game. I'm not sure what happened with my mic, but hopefully it should be fixed now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and on to the next one. The last game I'm going to be playing in this video is called Love Sam. This is another itch.io game, and it is a demo. I've been wanting to play this for a while, but I haven't been able to find any really great horror games to put it in with. But anyways, let's get into this. Wasn't sure how to start that, so I pressed space and clicked. I don't know which one actually started it. Oh. Can I cook something? No, I want... Where is all the food in my fridge? Quite the empty fridge. I don't want to leave yet. Empty closet too. Did I just move in here? Interesting. Can I take my phone? No, I cannot. Oh. My dirty little secrets. Read on to move on. Oh. Can I open the book? Okay. Interesting. It's a tiny window. Apparently I don't exist. Okay. Can't close the door now, apparently. It closed on its own. How peculiar. I can't leave. So, can I cook something? Feeling quite hungry. Anything good up here? No. Where's the light? Oh. I'm really short. Can't even turn that light off. Turn this light off though for some reason. Was there something in the bathroom I missed? I didn't know if I was supposed to go there in the dark or something, or I don't know. That door just closes on its own, that's fine. Why is this drawer locked? A key somewhere? I feel like I'm supposed to be interacting with this, but wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There come a knock on the door. I've never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know. Over dramatic much? Knowing Brian Colmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. I don't know if that's how I'd describe it. Let's just say that this diary is what's left of our relationship. 3 years, no, 3 years have passed, and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me, I look like a mummified corpse. What would B say if he saw me again? B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. How dare he? Honestly. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was same for him too. I keep clicking out of it, I'm sorry. When you love someone, his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. No matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I know B liked me a lot too, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving him too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Is he dead? Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget Q. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. Speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's Diner. Used to be my favorite place, naturally because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for Rosen Peak, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Home of the best pancakes in the world. Brian Colmer. 5 stars. Things were so much easier back then. B could just go, hey, and I would be like, hey. Nothing but hanging out after that, with some occasional visit to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going. Will he remember my voice? Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Do you mind? Hello? What was that? I feel like the door just got unlocked. Or like someone knocked on the door or something. That was sketchy. Alright, let's go back to our diary. I could call him 1,000 times and more just to hear him say hello. I enjoyed just feeling his presence on the other side. I even enjoyed imagining him eagerly waiting to hear something other than my breath. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes, just by staring. What the fuck was that? If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. Just write something. Hello? Who's making all this goddamn commotion? Hello? Wait, rain is just pouring through my fucking window? Close that shit. That's what that was. I didn't even realize, dude. What is this? August 21st, 2006. That as a debut outfit? I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new school and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be... I didn't mean to I clicked out of it. Oh no! I'm sorry, guys. This mouse, I got a new mouse recently, and it seems to be really sensitive. Just by slightly tapping a button, it's like, time to go away. Okay. Will B remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cuts deep into my heart. Stranger. Friend. Special someone. Dead. Yeah, life in Rosen Peak was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but I learned to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Lastly's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Lastly always told us poetry is not about using fancy words, let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. She wrote a poem. How sweet. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. It's a little creepy if you ask me. Who is it? I didn't order pizza at this hour. Excuse me? What am I supposed to be looking at? Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's another note. This time I won't click off of it, I promise. August 22nd, 2006. Stacy is a classic. FYI, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. What a bitch. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jock for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start talking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get in Stacy's view, triggered an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. I'm Stacy. I'm pretty. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosen Peak. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Wayrite. None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request of an 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. You already used up your last runaway chance, Sam. Get yourself together. If not for you, for Mom. Alright. Hey. Other Wayrite kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. But B's door was closed shut and so beautifully painted. Everyone liked him but couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint. Something behind his bright smile. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was good enough blessing for me. Enough to make me want to never leave his side. Never, ever. What a peculiar figure. And getting closer. And closer. It will never end. Okay, well, I guess that was it. That was a cool experience. Wait, continue. I didn't even get this menu before. What? Turn off the game you see on. Don't turn off the game you see on this icon. Okay, well, I think that was the end. It brought me back to the menu, so I'm assuming, but yeah, that was Love Sam. That was a pretty cool experience, honestly. I really enjoyed it. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's going to be a full game because this is a demo, so yeah, I'm looking forward to the full game. It was really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Played some good games in this one. I'm sorry I couldn't progress in the first game. I was just really confused. So I'll probably pick that up again in the future and try to beat it. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun playing these games. Kudos to all the devs. These were really fun experiences. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, guys.